Okay. Okay. It should be on the right one now. Which means a different video. There we go. Jesus. That's my fault. I forgot to delete the other video. Okay, thank you. I had forgotten to delete the old video from Thursday. Whoops. Oh, was that not enough? Save. Let's see. Can I click this button now? Yes. Alright, that's all I really needed. Because we're going to load this hotbar up with all sorts of stuff. Or not this, but these hotbars. Because these three are going to be taken up by jobs. Or the job skills. Maybe this one. I don't know. And I was going to put a bunch of these on here, but we'll worry about that later. There's only one big one I really want to grab, actually. And that's... Is it this one? Oh my gosh, so cute. But that's not the one I was looking for. Here it is. Change pose. This thing is so good. And we'll also grab water float. And we'll grab visor. I don't really use these two, but... Yes, it's a lot of slots, but if I'm planning on putting a bunch of these in for some fun, especially if like we find players to interact with and whatnot, it'd be good to have these. I kind of wanted to play around with them. Fist bump. Because we got like the talking to somebody, the converse. So we'll slap that up here. We got playing on my cell phone. This one I'm not going to put on the bar because that's just slash me. That's very easy. Like that there's air quotes. Lookout is used at a lot of the vistas if you do find those, but that's good enough to go on the bar, I think. We got stretch. Oh my god, I'm so cute. Ah. We got poking, pointing. Got falling asleep, standing up. These ones are easy slash commands. Same with lookout, actually, now that I think about it. These ones I just haven't gotten used to the slash commands yet. Examine self. Thinking. The hand over item. Actually, that's good. I didn't know this one existed, so when I'm doing RP events, it's good to know that that one exists. Back in... Flex. You just use a couple yourself, mainly while waiting on a queue. Yeah. But I'm thinking I'll actually kind of, like, play around on this alt occasionally, so... Dip back in, we got flex, pose, there's clutching my head, because, oh god! Face palming. Slap people. The expressions are so cute. Now, if all these tall people will get out of my way. Ah, okay, that's the one. Oh. Shrug. Shocked. It's like another shrug, though. Really. That's like two shrugs, basically. Angry? We angry? Sulking? Oh, that's a good one. Just fall into the ground. Oh, I can cry. Vehement denial. The giggle or laugh for the aura is just peak enjoyment. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I love the aura. I didn't know fist bump was one. Pet, don't really need. Hug, I don't really need. Cheers, okay. We'll put that on the bar. Clap is pretty easy to type. Thumbs up be good. That's just slash yes. So is this slash no? That's just slash no. Boop! Off with ye! Our only dance for now. Blokies. What is our dance? Oh, okay. Interesting. And sadly it doesn't loop. Pay respects. Pray. Huh! That's an interesting way to pray. Psych. Comfort. Oh shit, I've been spamming. Fuck. Soothe, rally. It just looks like I'm beating on somebody. Ah! Oh, there's a less chaotic laugh. Perfect. Salute. Kneel. Wave is easy. We don't have greet. Okay. Welcome. Goodbye. We don't need bow. Cool. Alright. The furnace in the brewer's beacon needs repairs. Brygot's beard. I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. Mayhap the bond Consuies had trapped in there was a touch too volatile. I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casing of that furnace. Your work is done here, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. Do we need a new hat, by the way? Experience earned from battle, crafting, and gathering, level 10 and below. Yeah, we need a new hat. Because we are past that. Boom. Forge Master Hananza has more stiff with this. What say you to taking on some work from Naldik and Vimelis? We have a great hulky warship to build and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missus over at Athbrim, the head shipwright at the Morby dry docks. We forge most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lanaska. That's also where you'll find the main offices of Naldik and Vimelis. The Morby Dry Docks is one of Limsa Laminsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetherite. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd be best served making use of the Chocobo Porters, first floor of the mizzenmast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the South Road. May the navigator guide your steps. I'm starting to get hungry now. God dang it. So we can just come up here and we'll run on our own 2 feet. Oh! There's a quest up here. What's this? Oh, levies a swift perch. Oh, is that gonna make me do a example levy? I think so. Let's grab that too. Running, running on our little tiny legs. I'm wondering when free company tab unlocks. We're almost level 20. Greetings, you! Baderon has been most effusive in this praise of your accomplishments. Have you considered putting your abilities to use for the Adventurers Guild by undertaking a guild levy or two? Guild levies are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft levies that require the extermination of monsters to tradecraft levies that ask for the creation of goods, the tasks we term levy quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way down to Swiftperch and speak with Swissgifk. Whatever that is. He'll be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first levy quest. So now we need... investigate the wane and defeat the creatures. Is this kind of where we're heading? No, this is out in middle Alaska. So we'll have to hit that after. Make our way out of here. Bing, 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 bing. Where are we going? That just unlocks the housing district, so we can ignore that one for now. Alright, yeah, I forgot. We gotta go down and turn around. Ashan's Embrace. That's one of the gods. Oh, it's so quiet. Where's the music?
I'll see if I still have the coffee and I'll come back with one.
Okay.
I have it ready.
Oh wait, I think I know. I was doing some of the venue stuff last night. No? Oh yeah, BGM is very low. I'll turn that up. Oh shit, but now I just fucked with everything, I think. Ah! Ah! Might be an asshole, meet your maker? Oh. I didn't see these. I made a nearly 5-skull dungeon according to the game. Sounds like the point, yeah. Some vids to watch as there's more deaths going on. Are you just murdering people left and right and meet your maker?
No, because I would expect higher death mounts, but I've been seeing some social raids show up, which is only for XP. And the last one I watched was bizarre because they started murdering each other after one attempted to rush one, whereas another one was kind of stuck, and then they just started murdering each other. I'm just like,
what is happening?
What the hell is going on? I literally watched them for a minute, just sit there with swords, doing like little slashes, and not doing any. I'm confused as shit.
Is that the new barding? Oh, the chocobo's looking at me. That new barding is sick as hell. Hi, pumpkin.
Look at this. She immediately settled and was just looking at you.
Yeah. She's a sweetie.
By the way, we have around 70 cookies.
That's a lot of fucking cookies.
They're only like about that big around-ish.
That's still a lot of cookies. Uh-huh.
I found the other 2 bags that we had.
Well, I guess you're making cookies for a while.
He is.
Oh, good lord. You have a missive for me from Forge Master Hananza. I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. That does look sweet. Yeah, it does. I quite like that barding. It's going to require me to actually run the new content more than I have. And I haven't because I've been doing a bunch of old content instead. Blastin' botheration. Another delay? I'm well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? I'm Yu. Sarge gonna make Girl Scout cookies? Nah, just a lot of chocolate chip and butterscotch cookies. Yu, is it? Well, Yu. This proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It's the symbol of Limsa Lamensa's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the thalassocracy. Blech. Yet even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be you fair warned, there is no place for layabouts and troublemakers. I forgot to tell people that I am streaming. Hang on, I'm gonna be a little distracted today. Oh wow, those are tiny. Why did you make them so small?
I made them to spec.
Well, now you have -4. Ah! Those are so small. They're like $half size.
Yeah. Remember, it talks about doing like a rounded tablespoon. I tried to approximate that. And keep in mind, these baked consistently in 10 minutes and turned out like this.
Okay.
So do you think this is enough for bring and share?
Yeah, I think that's enough for bring and share.
And also 1 or 2 bites, they're probably a better small.
If you wrap it in saran wrap, you can
Which
cover
is what
these
I
holes.
intend to.
Okay.
Yeah, because it took me about 2 hours to kind of run through all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And for what it's worth, they scooped off a lot easier. So that's why it's like, If you think this is enough, then I think we've got a tray for sharing.
Yep. We're going to an event tonight. One of our friends' dad is playing. His band is playing at a little venue. So, Sarge was making cookies because there's also going to be food there. I'm hungry. Okay. So we read this one. We get some new boots. Looks like it's an upgrade too. Alright, what does he need? Where in the 7 hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with the shipment. And now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. Shipwright of mine, young man named Frillismid, recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Linz of Laminsa, but has yet to return. I have sent several missives to Huldbroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead from Huldbroda, and that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he's transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Sarge bringing the snacks, unless you're going to tell me he's a school psychiatrist. Sarge! Dr. Maruki confirmed. They're very good cookies. Except I think Dr. Maruki is just providing store-bought snacks. Sarge is actually making snacks. I need to grab this aetheryte. I completely forgot about the fact that I have to touch every aetheryte. Whee! Touchy. Touchity touch. Candlekeep Quay is quite a ways away. Oh boy. Keep an eye out for hunt targets. Wait. Where am I? When you go this way. Damn map, sometimes it's a little hard to read it. Oh, is that what I'm going to be doing soon? That's wonderful. Can't wait. I'm doubting you, sir. Nothing like a 3-foot tall creature just pointing angrily at you. does not inspire intimidation very well. Trollback Island? He cannot do that. Can he? I swear my poor Nana's grave, Navigator rest her soul, I know not of this Frilsmid, nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the Quay have had enough trouble these past few suns, what with the sinking of that Lamentin cargo ship on the Salt Strand. I haven't the time to take a proper piss, let alone take note of every scrag that wanders in off the grip. Poor man. He can't even pee. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have the time to get that arse of yours down to the Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows? You may just run across this Frilsmid everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hoping the Navigator hasn't found him first. There's no mount yet. Baby Behemoth just bouncing through the conversation. I don't look at it! It's so cute! Our little friend. Isn't it more I'm gonna be unlocking Sastasha soon? Hello, Frilsmid. Hi! I'm Frilsmid. You say the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts. I thought he might be, but you must know, I cannot show me face at the dry docks until I've righted the wrong I've caused. 2 nights past, I made the trip from the dry docks to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had risen to 9 or 10 yalms. 'Twasn't long before the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Limson galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the Salt Strand. I has made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with Kikern, and I ain't one with a sword. And now you see why it is I cannot return to the dry docks. So I gotta help him get his shit. I also gotta kill these things. I wonder what Sarge is making for lunch right now. Playing again, though? Ah, so you're back. Over 400 hours in already, so these quests are a bit of, did I do this? You probably did, and you just don't remember. Because a lot of this stuff is like that beginning stuff. My stance is on. What I really want is my Chocobo companion. I gotta build it DPS. Jesus, he came running right up. Oh wait, I need to grab this. Take the wheel! Oh shit! almost out-leveled these. How the hell did I level so fast? What the fuck? Grab this one. Oh god, I'm making the noises. I guess I'm doing a lot better today. I want to apologize again about Monday. Or was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. Found out one of my friends lost a close family member. And it was sudden, so she really needed some company. So I went to go support her and make sure she was okay. And then Thursday was because, oh my god, work. Work is a nightmare. There's just the one type I have to kill here, right? How many more? I have to kill one more? Where's one by itself so I won't pull a bunch? Also, one of the other things, Than, is the quests are a little bit, and I mean little tiny fractionally different depending on which starting city you end up in. So, cause I've been playing on an alt, last night, on another alt, where I picked Thaumaturge as the starting class. And that, of course, started me in Ul'dah. And I've never played through Adal's story, so but I've just been skipping through it, but I could already tell it's it's like different-ish enough. That night, I was tossed in the sea like some doll of rags, and it worked long before the world around me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. Below, the navigator would have seen me to the gates of the Seven Hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore. And here's I've been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage my master's cargo. Which I got for you. I got it for you. Here you go. The missing parts! I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away. But first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay me respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Athbrim I'll be back at the dry docks by nightfall? Many thanks, adventurer. I'll not forget this kindness. You started in Limsa? Yeah. But again, a lot of these is like, go do this, go do that, go do this, go do that. You're just a little scrub. You know, so you're kind of like doing everything for everyone else. And it's all kind of loose. I mean, they kind of feed you a little bit of story, but it's not like a lot. It's not something to really be able to sink your teeth into. It takes a while before that shows up. I'll go this way. I think you can just jump! Whee! Woohoo! Oh, look at that! A bike. I'm just running into the wall. Nice kitty. Oh yeah, it was a Makode on there, wasn't it? There's a reason they're riding that bike. Hey! A lot of back and forth. Quests where the other party is like 20 feet away. Yeah. I'm relieved to hear that both Frillsmid and the supplies are unharmed, though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent the dry docks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ships encountered off the Candlekeep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagin have been known to conjure. Ba-ba. You. While I originally had doubts about your motives, you have repeatedly proven yourself an asset to the Naldik and Vimelis. I still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. Grimfoda, head of the watch here at the dry docks, believes that pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance in investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limsa endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so that they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought sickens me. Pointing. Oh, I guess pointing the direction I need to go. Ah! Okay. Give me mount access, please. The Moogle terrified me for a second. Hello, Grimfoda. Ah, yes. I had a feeling you would be the one Aethrim sent. Since you first arrived at the Morby Dry Docks, I've had my men watch you. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I'm making a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. Simply protocol. Security! Congrats on breaking the 5K comments already? Did not know you had to... What? Wait! What? Oh my god, why am I also down here? What happened? The camera stopped tracking me or something? What? You sent me the screenshot so I could see it after stream? Oh no. Oh boy. This is... Something is going on with my tracking. What the heck? No! Yeah, it's busted. Why is it busted? Well, when in doubt, restart the program. Ah, yes. I had a feeling you would be the one Aethrim sent. Since you first arrived at the Morby Dry Docks, I've had my men watch you. Oh wait, no, I already said this. You'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That, and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. The man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well then. I assume Aethrim informed you what your task would entail. The pirates, we believe, are conspiring to raid the dry docks were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Sanago, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with an exact location of the camp. I see. Was it the cat again? No. I'm not sure. It, like, wasn't detecting my face anymore? Let me pull that back up, too. Which is kind of annoying, because I kind of need it to cover the chat, even though I've made the chat as small as I can. I can't trust other people to be on their best behavior, even with a profanity filter turned on. You! Haha! I knew it! No more sardines for Sanago tonight. I shall dine on the finest salmon on the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on who Aethrim would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. Ah, the job. Yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you'll eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone half buried in the cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place, dedicated to Nymea, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. Gotta go murder some pirates. So we follow this. Ah! My phone! Alright. Let's see if I can kind of fix myself in this corner. Blocking the chat, though. Now in YouTube danger zone. Not that chat. In-game chat. YouTube chat, I can kind of, like, you know, handle problems that come up. I kind of can't do much about 14's chat. Ooh! Things to kill. Whee! How are we doing on the hunt log? Only 3 so far on the next chunk? Ah! Probably can do more damage if I turn off the stance. Kill stuff a little faster. What was this again? This is an interrupt. This is kind of something that would go here, I think. Same with the stun. I have yet to figure out how to make the bars work for me as any kind of tank. I meant the avatar. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta kill 4 fireflies? This just... Yeah, this is just, okay. Look at me, I'm so cute! I'm giving ye to the count of 9 to step back on that path and carry your venturing arse back down to whatever rock it is you crawled out from under. You see, I's had it up to me ears with ye type, roaming the ills like they was yours to roam. It's getting to be that a man cannot enjoy a mug of rum without some shite breath outlander running up asking which is the way to the local lev meet. 7 L's if I know. I'm a bloody pirate, goddamn. Balls! Once we have me boy back, I'm putting this godforsaken pistol of an island so far behind me, ain't no one will remember I was ever here. Come on, Scrags. We've knives to sharpen. Wow. Okay. That was conversation. Running with my little feet, 'cause I'm so cute. Whee! I just love that we spread our legs like that. God, running through with the new update from Dawn Trail is so different. Just because the foliage is so much, like, thicker and lush. What a nice and decent gent he was. He just fucking, like, yelled at me a bunch and then pissed off. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something. What is this talk of getting me boy back? Could it be that their target was never the victory? Something is not right, and I won't sit by idly waiting for those pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Yu. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. Anything I want. Ooh. Is that an upgrade? No, that's not an upgrade. Well, no, it is an upgrade. But money, though. I am concerned, Yu. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry docks, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Limsa Lominsa strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Yu, are just the woman to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. Matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Erstwist at the front gate or Sinago at the rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. If you'd have chosen Miko, you'd never have any kill issues. I know, it's like the most popular race, but I think Lalas have the most interesting expressions. And if I were to play Miko, I actually wouldn't play female Miko. I'd probably play male Miko, because they're a little more... Like, their ears are a little more expressive, and their animations are just nicer in general. Hail, adventurer! Glad to have another hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on Gimthoda's desk, gathering dust, if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I'd take a closer look before he has a chance to cover his tracks. Oh boy, here we go. Giant crabs. Am I going the right way? Is it up here? It's over here, okay. I was kind of in the right spot still, so we're good. You feel disadvantaged in the ear animations? Yeah, like, how come they haven't, like, done anything to improve those for the female Makote? It's a little sad that they haven't done that, because the ear wiggles on the males are so cute. I'm getting hungry. Oh, he is making something. Bah! Spotted me, did ye? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening. Uh-oh, I remember this. We have to go fight them. I think initially I had problems, but as a warrior, I'll probably be fine. I'm just thinking back to the days of being an Arcanist. Those were tough times. Ah! Ow! No! My legs! Some ear choices would be nice, same as separating the horn and face. Horn and face. Yeah, I kind of really... If, like, they were to do anything next that would kind of be, like, a big update. Since they already don't want to add more races, just, like, update the character customization if possible. Because it kind of sucks having, your horns tied to your face. Because I think I like one of the other faces, but I don't like the horns on that face. So, you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. Oh, he's making the risotto. That's what he's making. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening? Captain! Ugh! Trouble! At the shipyard! Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates! Out of nowhere! Stuck me good. Gods below, we were not prepared for this. The pirates! Soldier, how many do they number? Not sure. More than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying Explosives! Explosives! Then there is no time to lose! You heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. Oh, I feel like it. I will see to this man's wounds, then follow after. Make haste, now! Yeah, I think they just kind of need to do an overhaul in the character creation system next. And then, instead of, you know, of course, adding more... Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Instead of adding more races, which people want, but we already know they kind of don't want to do, just add more customization options. Give us a couple more faces. Give us a couple more different horns. You know, different ears, different tails even. Like, that alone can keep things kind of feeling fresh. And since they've already kind of done work on gear for those races, for those items, depending, they might not need to really, like, go back and make new edits for the new tails and new ears and stuff. I mean, we already have, like, different existing variant, not backgrounds, but, like, versions of the existing races. Because you got the Shadowbringers equivalent of some of the races, and some regional variations. Because a lot of what they give you is, like, the Eorzean variations, but we've been to other places now. So there's gonna be more variations, you know? Never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. Da! What are you doing, you great bloody fool? Shut your trap, boy. This'll all be over soon. All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important this ship is? What it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous backstabbing son. Imagine, a boy of mine, giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright, and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel. I fucked that up. And building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limlane's wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one with no bloody sense, da. Don't you see? Pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. Ah, fuck. Ah, I wondered why Aethelbert never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. The ship's a symbol, all right, of everything that went wrong with the world, and I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Crotona, you, pray beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the Victory. Gotcha! I didn't update my gear! Oh, this might be a good time for tank mode. Might even counter the similarity issues in characters, especially the Moonseekers. Yeah, if they add it in more variations, I think it will, like, again, it would make the game feel fresh in a different way, and not just the added graphical update. Because the graphical update does, like, bring the game forward quite a bit, but they definitely need, I think, to add more character customization options. I'll take the Moonwell, you focus on Got it. I got him! He can't handle me! Oh, did they finally fall asleep? Am I not gonna have to keep being distracted today? Whee! I'd read the battle text, it's just too much for me. Tweak! He can't handle me! Insta-kill move. I wish. Whee! Okay, now we gotta beat up these guys. Go away. Wow, that is a name. Stalmoen? Dude, he failed! Wait! No! You're kidding! Ugh! I hated this one. Very easy, because I just want to progress. Thank you. I did my job! The NPCs failed their jobs! I knew the right adventure to ask for aid. Oh, right, we saw this. We can just skip it. Running! Alright, there was some stuff I wasn't paying attention to. So let's make sure to pay attention this time. Okay. Oh god, wow, it's like super easy baby mode now. Good lord. Look at that! Took me 3 attempts and so far before you noticed the boss did an insta-kill that you needed to interrupt. Yikes! Okay, cutscene. Which we've already read through, so we can skip it. Alright, so I gotta make sure Sanago doesn't die. So slap that on. Kill you first. Hate these quests where you win yet fail since the NPC wipes. Yeah, and it kind of sucks when you don't have the ability to heal. So you can't even keep their dumbasses up. He's almost dead. This guy, he's the caster. Problem solved. I probably could have like done it the normal difficulty, but it's whatever. I think they finally fell asleep. Thank God. I must be getting old. Letting some green venture get the best of me. Ah. Probably just pull as a tank and let the NPC heal you. Yeah. That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? He died! Whee. My thanks, Yu. I shudder to think what may have become of the victory without your intervention. The pirates have made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. My thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down. Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Grimthoda. Mount Win. I must go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh, that's the Abigail set. How fare you, Yu? I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa Laminsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are to truly keep the dry dock safe. Eighth Brim apologizes? Well, I suppose we understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was the hardest on him. But, in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the victory completed and in the water. Ah, by the by, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Raynor's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have the time to spare, I would ask of you another favor. Oh? What you got for me? Yu, in light of your role in recent events, there are a few others to whom I would entrust this task. Since last we spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of FFXIV, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. This missive was penned in the most unusual script we believe to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy Alyssa Laminsa deems worthy of enciphering is like to be of great interest to the Maelstrom. Fortunately, none among us can make any sense of the message. In cases such as this, I am told the Yellow Jackets are wont to turn to Baderon and his convenient connections. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive to the proprietor of the Drowning Winch, and to his hand and no other. Do you understand? Sortor, did you dirty in the last event? You got infected and was waiting on the timer to finish. It hit 0 and your character fucking exploded. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Hey, we got some money too. Uh-oh, I better be careful. The performers can get me in trouble. Run! Sprint! Look at me go! Alright, take me up. Take me up to the winch. Yes, please. Whee! Better run, I'm back. I got something for you. Ahoy there, you. I've been hearing about your deeds at the dry docks. Ithbrim laid out the entire tale for me. Poor Sod was still reeling at his old man's part in the business, but at least he kept the victory from being sunk before she sailed. And for that, I owe you me thanks. You've really made a name for yourself here in Limsa, lass. Folk know that when they need something doing... You need something doing? And what might that be? I have a letter for you. They named the NPCs in 14 like this just to mess with streamers. No, what they were doing is... I think these are actual names for, like, different... from different countries? Either that, they really just said, generate a bunch of random letters and we'll call them names. You want someone to read a message written funny letters for ye? And Grim thought I might know a man as could? Well, let's see it then. I reckon I might know a canny bugger that can read stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name of Baderon. You know, you're like one of me regulars now, you. You've never let me down yet, and the navigator helped me. I reckon I can trust ye. Gerthodo was right to want this message deciphered. We've got us some trouble brewing here, and no mistake. Get ready for action, and I'll explain. The Sahagin? Men of the Blue Tattoos. That's a quest name. Reprisal? Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies. So that's like a damage mitt. I'll put that up there. Good to have you aboard, lass. Now then, where to start? Beep-be-doo. They just asked Muskie to think up the names.
I'm going to start you with that. Since it's a bit more soupy.
Oh yeah, that is kind of soupy. That's a little weird. Back when I was younger and nastier, I earned me living as a sellsword. In that business, if you wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you had to learn to read the orders you prized from the cold dead hands of its mates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them Sahagin letters, lass. And I should know. I've got more fishback messengers than I can count. Gets worse, though. The plan to blow up the Victory is all in near, right down to the fine details. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds of hell in Western Alaska. Then hit the Maelstrom's new flagship in the confusion. The point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the act of a few rebellious pirates. It was a key part of some canny bastard's grand plan. Shit. Whoops. But if I'm reading this right, the attack itself came much too early. I'll wager they panicked when they saw you was onto him, rushed in to do the job, and buggered it up. Yeah? Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they say, was paying Aetherin's old man. They're with the Serpent Reavers, right? But none of their crew was there, was they? Did they have something better to do, or what? When do we unlock Shastasha? Hey, wait, that was the twins in the background. 7 L's. I've got it all backwards. That mess of the Victory, that was meant to be the bloody distraction. The fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelstrom's baby. They're after men, just like they've always been. They're sending their pirate lackeys after a civilian target. This bit about raising L in Western Alaska, that's where it'll be. Something tells me Swiftperch is about to get hit, and it hard. That's very cunny. Oh, my girl face. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Rayner at the Coral Tower and tell him he's in for a busy day. Cool bean. Oh, and give him an Andy. You can be damn sure he'll need one. What is that? Try to let that sit a little bit, see if it thickens up a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. We off. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go talk to the Marauder guy. Whose quest I still haven't done. Where are we at in that? We're on the level 10 one? Ooh. We might need to focus on the Marauder quests a bit. I'm slowly approaching to where I unlock actual warrior, after all. Whee! Haven't unlocked free companies yet. Nope. I like that I can't look for them yet, but they can spam me invites, even though I can't technically look for them myself. Yes, I'm Rayner. Ah, you must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the Victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Baderon? Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet evening are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? Got some trouble on the horizon. I like the feathers. An assault on Swiftperch. But we see nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are massing for an attack. Oh no! Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility. Baderon is rarely wrong about such matters. Hang on. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur with Baderon's assessment that the attack on the dry docks was intended as a diversion, Swiftperch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir! Oh, fuck. Report! It's the Sahagins, sir! They've mounted a large-scale assault on the South Tide Gate and threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator? Seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. I like that I can receive invites yet can't accept them. Might just put poor trial playa on my card. Aye, the Serpent Reavers are in league with the Sahagin, which means there is every chance this assault on Tide Gate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swift Perch vulnerable to those pirate traitors. It is at times such as these that I wish the warriors of light yet walked among us, but wishes will avail us not, Kaza. You must serve in their absence. Make for Swift Perch with all haste, and lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defense. Gotcha. So we got to go where? Swift Perch? Swift Perch. How much is it to, oh! Okay, alright, we gotta get out of here. Whoop! Have I been to Swift Perch and I just failed to grab the Aetheryte crystal? Because that would be so me. Alright, Middle Alaska. We got something we gotta do out here anyway. Let's go! Sprint! Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright. Yeah, we got our job quest up here. We might as well tackle that while we're here. Do I have to cross another bridge? I have to cross another bridge. There's a bridge up here. Whee! Just let me mount up right away! God, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I'm running through a field of grass. That's almost as tall as me. Where's my music? What? Come on, it's so quiet. Ah, good. I can just ignore these. Good luck, guys. I got bigger fish to fry. They try to hit me. Mandrakes are as tall as you. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Look at that. They're almost as tall. If you count their little leaves. And they're considered tiny. Oh, here we go. What the? Oh, he's got the watermelon. It's a cute looking bun boy. Huh. Oh, that's his! Damn it! Bunny boy! Yep. It's a bunny boy. Musubita Vashia? God dang! They finished before me. What the heck? Alright, I gotta report back to the guild. And we're gonna keep going. We gotta get to Western Alaska. And gotta hit up Swift Perch. I also have a levy example to run at Swift Perch. Bad bunny boy not helping the last raptor. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't show them any kindness. Doop doo. Oh look, the crabs, they're fighting. Well, they're not fighting anymore. Oh, they weren't even fighting to begin with. They were just gesturing wildly. What? Oh, okay. That's a hunt. It's like, what's that doing here? Okay, it's thickening up a little bit as I let it sit. Not a lot, but I am seeing the rice is absorbing some more of the moisture. This place is so weird. Why is there no music? Play the background. Something generic will do. It's so weird. It's the best way to describe it. Story-wise, we are still not even level 14. Wow. I out-leveled the story. Alright. Well, get you started right after we see if you got the brass to overcome the challenges you're likely to encounter around these parts. Take a look over the task outlined in this guild levy. You reckon you can handle it? I can handle anything you throw at me. No timer, so we can just do it when we want. Commodore Rayner sent word we've been getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. In any case, do you know what you're fighting for here? This place, Swift Perch, was rebuilt by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the calamity threw their way. And we're not about to let some fish fancy and scum claim the honor of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody elm, you hear me? Sure, let's go. The bees suck. Oh, they're from the BLM questing? Oh, I haven't done that yet. Here they come! Oh, wait, blue mage. Not black mage, right? Talking about blue, not black? Here now, I thought all them yellow jacket worms was meant to be busy. That useless scrag ain't followed the plan, has he? Now what? Pull back and wait for our Sahagan brothers? Piss on that. We ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or it'll be your blood that stains Lord Leviathan's altars. Yellow bellies you can butcher at will. Them dirt-eating slugs will be crushed under the full might of the Serpent Reavers. Seems Swift Perch was the main target after all, eh? Squads 1 and 2, protect the townsfolk. Squad 3, you're our rear guard. The rest of you, we meet their charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore word of our victory, or no word at all. For Limsa! Ah, gut you! Grunt all you yellow bellies and dance on your gizzards! Oh, damn it. Ah! Alright, let's go! You're home! Turn on that, whatchamacallit? Tank stance. Turn that on. We got this! Vainrus of the Deep. Oh, is he the leader? Just says defeat the Serpent Readers. There's no secondary freaking requirement, it looks like. Oh no, there's more! More of the bastards! Come on then! Let me just kill these before we get overwhelmed. Ah, drop stance! I need damage! Well, the Miko helm with the ear cover might be why they don't have ear options. You know, fair point. But then, like, you can just have it overwrite the ears. I don't think people would complain too much. Because if you look at the ear cover, it doesn't quite exactly match the shape of the ear like some of the other, like, outfits do. Like with the Elezen. I almost always forget about the Elezen, to be fair. It's because even though they were elves, they did kind of not quite look like I would expect. I think it was something with their necks was just weird. Woo! Victory! Well fought. The Reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. Okay. A lot of players disable the headgear. Yeah, in general, a lot of people don't like the shit covering their character's face. Like, I understand why they still need to model it, but does it really matter that much? I wouldn't say so. The sorcerer's strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Wait, that's a different symbol. That's not La Brea. Forget which Ascian this is. Oh, mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Oh boy, it's a gargoyle. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Defeat the masked mage. Soon you shall take your vile gifts to the grave. Maybe I should tank stance this. I'm getting Kingdom Hearts flashbacks with the music! That's a big boy. Well, almost every enemy is for you. Yeah, it's just even more so. What venom? It's attacking me with swords. It's not really biting me. Stola! Mummy! Oh, unwelcome guests. No matter. All shall fall before me. I don't know about that. You're just a shade. No mortal should possess such strength. He did! Thank you, Mommy. Duty complete. Just keep hitting them legs like a Jack Russell. Ugh! That the... That could have been a little deeper. That didn't come out right. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. I forgot how beautiful her eyes were. They are known as the Bringers of Chaos, or Ascians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Pardon? You would know if we Shirleyans have encountered Ascians before. I have never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. Are you alright, lass? If I had known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad of 6 to keep you company. Well, at least now we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those Reavers were the ones spiriting folk away in the dead of the night, and this bastard here was pulling all the strings. Trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much. Asians? Sorry, your inner 12-year-old got the better of you. That's fine. Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Y'shtola. Please give our regards to the Scions. I'm glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray, send my greetings to the Commodore Raynor. Something's weird with those. Hey, another crystal! So that's not one for us. Promised consort? Well, I think I know what they're going to be getting up to. Alright. No, you do not want my risotto. What's over here? Grabbing crabs. There are no crabs here. Initiate. Oh, yeah, because I have to go here, initiate it, confirm. Oh, I haven't done these in so long. I completely forgot about these. Even with, like, the hardest difficulty, I got it. Aha! No? Ah! Wait, what? Huh? You seem to have had little trouble, lass. Here's the reward for your efforts. Thank you. I reckon you'll do just fine with the rest of me jobs. There's always plenty to do here at Swiftperch, what with all the rebuilding and such. Be sure to make yourself useful. Perfect. Why is there a second one? What? And that's why I have Soothe and Beckon on my bar. Ah, by the by, a sturdy adventurer like yourself might want to look into guild hests. I have a word with Battle Warden Tioro, and she'll give you the details. Oh, you're eating that. Okay. Don't you fret now, lass. I'll set her straight if she has any doubts as to your ability. Oh, she's like literally right over here. Hello. Word travels quickly in Swiftperch. Here to learn about guild hests, are we? What's a guild hest? Why, it's a behest issued by the Adventurers Guild. Savvy? When a certain task is brought to the attention of the guild, is a little too grand for a levy, but not grand enough for grand company involvement, they're deemed guild hests and sent to yours truly. But don't let the lack of grandeur fool you. The tasks are anything but simple. Most take place in tight quarters, and all require precision teamwork twixt you and your battlemates. And so, what do you get in return for placing your neck on the looping block? Besides a beaming grin from Battle Warden Tiro? Fame, fortune, the usual. So, I presume you'll be joining our next operation? I don't know, am I? Do I have to? Or are you just gonna tell me about it and I'm done? With this side quest. Duty Finder unlocked! Yo! Guild Hest now available. Multiplayer duties without having to form a party on my own. Oh, right. Ba, 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 na, ba, na, ba, ba. Oh, right. I haven't hit the... Have I hit the Aetherite yet? No, I don't think I've hit the Aetherite yet. Let's touch the Aetherite just in case. Okay, I've hit the Aetherite. Alright, we gotta go to... We gotta go back to Lanaska. Limsa Laminsa, not Lanaska. We're in Lanaska. Wait, are you saying you have Beckon and Soothe on your hotbar so you can, be up to no good? Basically. Huh? Some of the levies need them? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh wait, I could have just teleported there. God dang it, I'm so stupid. Oh well, it's a nice little jaunt. Whee! I wonder when we get the esthetician unlocked too. I'm here for 2 reasons! First, let's talk to the guildmaster. Once again, your capacity for carnage has been tested and proven. The creatures you defeated, however, were merely some of the many base scavengers that subsist on the scraps left in the wake of Kujata's rampages. To face Kujata himself, you yet require far more training, but do not despair, Yu. As Axemaster and fellow marauder, this I swear, I will not rest until I have taught you how to wring every last ounce of power from your weapons. Till the blade of your axe can slice cleanly through the thickest hide, the most knotted muscle, the densest bone. This minute will fall by your hand. You may find yourself drawn to explore the possibilities offered by other disciplines and guilds. These distractions are inevitable and perhaps necessary. But I urge you to soon return to the path of the marauder. I do not wish your edge to dull just as you begin to show potential. Fare you well, Yu. Ooh. Hey, those are an upgrade. Those are an upgrade too. So what is... So I have hemp and bracers already. And leather jack boots. So we're just going to take the coin. Then we're going to hit this. Equip. Okay, I guess I can't yet. Armory unlocked. Access to the armory system? I didn't before? Oh, this does allow me to unlock other classes now, though, at least. I see you've been diligent in your training. You need not tell me in words. It shows in your bearing, in your unwavering gaze. It's time for you to once more lift your axe in service to the guild. There have been reports of a sizable creature roaming the outskirts of Aleport in western Lanaska. This monster is no Kujata, but the threat it presents to the locals is nonetheless sufficient to warrant our attention. It should also prove a worthy foe to test your burgeoning prowess. How to find this beast? Well, I am fortunate enough to count among my acquaintances a veteran hunter and archer by the name of Rainfred. He took up residence in Aleport some years ago, and will gladly aid you in this task. With Rainfred's assistance, you are to track down this prowling danger and provide it swift and bloody passage to the afterlife. May your axes swing true. Okay, now we can up our gear. Level 20 plus, and I have yet to unlock Sestasha. I know, right? Like, what the heck? Kaza, eagerly have I awaited your return. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa Laminsa had more of your like. I have little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of Eorzea's greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly, Badarin's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Might you favor me with your own account of the day's events? Such victories bear retelling. L-Port getting a bit ahead of herself now? I don't know what you're talking about. Yestola has been working with us for quite some time, you see. And she was only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa Laminsa yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory, and the small matter of your deeds at Swift Perch, you too have proven yourself a valued friend of the Thalassocracy. Admiral! Mombrita! I mean, not Mombrita. Wrong person. Merwin! May I present to you Admiral Bloswin. I don't know why I said Mombrita. That's a completely different character.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports.
Hi, other mommy.
I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral
of Melvin.
Salominsa.
Oh, it's Blufiswin. Oh, okay.
On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day. A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all?
Voice acting by Gun Mommy.
Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Badaron and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of
Do I
your
get the airship
exploits.
unlocked?
Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet. A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the woman who foiled the Sahagin.
Oh! A seat at the feast.
Oh, and don't be late.
Got it.
Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Time to get some new shoes, maybe. Hey, we got a ring. Hey, we leveled up. Ah, my dress shoes. I'm not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honor. Why, even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the Thalassocracy have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all of your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? By chance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Laminsa. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require attire suitable for the occasion. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Badarin can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. Gonna get some new shoes. Whee! After castle. Checking out a Hrothgal. Ooh, that looks good with the blue. Battering, I need my dress shoes. Well, if it ain't Mirwib's guest of honor, I'm nobbing with the high and mighty now, is it? I tell you, lass, I damn near snorted ale out of me nose when I heard the news. You've come a long bloody way, you have, and that's the truth. Well, one thing's for sure, you'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered by the bleeding Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to bursting with fine and more importantly, free food. We can't have you turning up in your shite-caked venturing gear. No, the hero of the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about her, if only for to stop folk complaining when she stuffs her face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octon and speak to Nyesim of the Brigadier Consortium. She'll furnish you with something you like to wear. I've already had a word with her, so all you need to do is pick up the goods and then bring them back here so I can tell you what's what. I'll tell you what. Alright. Down we go. Bulwark. Yes, please. So short, we'll spoil you with the all quests being voice acted if you count the alien language. Yeah. Like, I understand why they haven't. Because it is pretty expensive. But it kind of sucks at the same time. Good morning, miss. I assume you're the underdressed lady Batteron mentioned. I see he was not exaggerating. I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not, I am certain you will absolutely adore them. Thank you for my shoes. Show the Roxa-lined box to Batteron. Kind of wish this quest would also give you a dress or suit. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like, get some fancy new shoes. Not like a fancy new outfit, just shoes. Like, what about the rest of me? The rest of me probably looks pretty bad, too, in comparison to where I'm going to be going. But, Kay, you do you. Been to Siege Nassim, have ye? Let's have that box, then. Give me my shoes. Here we go. Nice pair of dress shoes for ye. Alas, mightn't have much else to her name, but so long as she's got a decent pair of shoes on her feet, there ain't nowhere she can go. Can't go. Think of them as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right by along the way. Aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't it do for Limsa's new hero to turn up at the banquet soaked in your own tears and snot? Any road, that's your garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready and I'll tell you where you're meant to be go. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta put the shoes on if I remember. Maybe not. Character. Put the ring on. What if I don't put the shoes on? You're ready then, are ye? Good. The bank will be starting soon. If you'd waited any longer, I'd have considered me civic duty to it ye over the head and drag ye there. Now, make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, alright? Carrying them won't do no good. They're meant to make you look like a lady, remember? Not a lady's bleeding lackey. As for direction, the feast being held on the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with his Anthiel in Bulwark Hall, and he'll show ye the way. Just keep the head held high, lass. After everything you've done for Limsa, you've good reason to be proud, and don't let no highborn bugger tell you any different. My tongue is not liking all these fucking dialect speak here. Shoes. I gotta put my dress shoes on. Take me down to the bulwark, please. Like a first glam quest. It would make more sense actually that way. But for some reason they haven't thought of that. But it kind of would make sense, like, this quest would be, like, the one to kind of introduce, the glam system a bit. Here, have some dress shoes. Where you don't have a dress, well, it'll work out somehow, yeah. Dress shoes, fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh! Now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer. I'll show you the briefing room. I just pulled up that message you sent, Dan. Yeah, that looks a little weird.
Brothers and sisters of the sea.
Uh-huh.
Join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect her on her journey till sea swallows all.
Aw, look at me. I'm so cute. I'm a murder machine.
These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan.
Yep.
From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path.
Still showing the same on your end. Might need a refresh. Yeah, maybe.
I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine.
She's out for blood!
But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Whew. You know, the hair and dark clothes at this angle, I almost asked if this was Kingdom Hearts and Organization 13.
Such an extraordinary glow.
Yes, Mommy? It's a crystal.
This is one of the crystals of light.
To remind you to hit the like button? Yeah.
Like a navigator.
Huh? Her mouth
After
didn't
our
move.
encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
Yes, from Mommy Crystal.
You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being
You have
from
no
your
idea.
vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands. Yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm,
Hi, Pumpkin.
these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them.
Evil Lala already has 3 mommies. Almost type Niamis.
Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names,
They're all different kinds of
sound dies in our
mommies.
throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, Naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them.
There's a reason for that.
Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Ugh! Blistering headache. I will pause down. Be a bad RP player. I don't know. Some would consider that being very on par. Cutscene time.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells!
Oh, the chocobos! They're so
Barrier won't
scared!
go down so easily! Eyes forward!
This remind me of one of the should you play 1420 X vids, epic battles cutscene followed by level
You're
1
being
gameplay
watched.
fight, right?
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Robon is such a great character.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
Dalamud.
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Robon, best seat for Lala's no contest, right?
Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
This bloody headset.
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
Bahamut!
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link
Using
cells
the
are
old
useless.
3D PS5 one, they'll miss some options of the more PC spec'd ones.
You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Huh.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Wah! Used before it was easier to adjust game and chat settings. Ah.
Immerat way. Kis Katoga Hearts Wadadorns. Season again. Fistun the only Lamra Zadaiton.
Will it though if you destroy everything? There's definitely it's like some big freaking flaws in the Asian's designs in terms of like what they're trying to do. Morning, sunshine. Hell, a bit much for you, was it? Might just need to see if you can program drivers to unlock all options. Yeah, there might be something like that. What happened? Eh, you don't remember then. You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. I had to carry you back to the winch myself. Well, I say carry, so it's more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. I'm not that big! Any road, don't fret. 'Tis a little wonder you was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Your little nap seems to put some color back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. It was the Miko, not the wine. Bugger! I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with ye. When you feel up to it, talk to Xanthel, and he'll let you into the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Merwib was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she took too kindly on it if you repeated the trick. I can't help it, the echo. Bam, bam. You know, I think this for the 3 starting cities, I haven't seen the Goblet one yet. Not the Goblet, but the Ul'dah one. Of the 2 I've been in, this one I like more because it's brighter. Boom, 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 boom. Lift attendant. He's over here. I need you to take me down to the bulwark. Yes. I no longer need my dress shoes, so we can take those off and put my proper gear back on. Ta-da. Hi. Greetings, Yu. Admiral Wolfswin awaits you in the command room. Shall I announce you? Yes. Ah, you. It's good to see you on your feet again. You recovered? Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing. One I would entrust to no other. Yeah, let's go to the other two companies. The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans. To business, then. Yep, there we go. The limits and envoy. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. If only they could actually, show a letter getting handed off. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It's been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon a Eorzea we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them hope are gone. Yet, we must press on regardless. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I am proposing that a memorial service be held in each of the city-states on the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. These letters contain the details of said proposal. And I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality that puts me in mind of history's champions. A quality I feared lost. Say that you'll perform this duty? Yes. Airships unlocked. I know. Yay! I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far from the borders of our nation to the city-states of Gridania and Ul'dah. A grueling journey, to be sure, were you to travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies. An airship pass, to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing connected to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you trouble Baderon for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well traveled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a free hand, as I did in more peaceful times, when bursts were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the clouds risks drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage must needs be born of necessity. Lest you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There are other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. You just had the SAO bridge boss victory scene in your head? Aye, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm for which so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destiny will be no small thing. Cool beans. Which means we're gonna meet the twins soon. But let's work on this quest next. And I'm gonna be a cheapskate. I don't think I have a porter over there. Let's see. Hey. Rent a chocobo? Rent a chocobo. Yeah, we'll just rent one. Yay! I forgot that you could rent them and not just use the porters. worried about my gil, but it's not that much. I should be able to make it back pretty easily. Now we can look at bird butt. We're gonna fight the Empire, go forth, my Padawan. Wrong game. I mean, we are gonna fight an Empire at some point, and that's the Garlean Empire, or as I like to call them, the Garlic Empire. Fight you? Why would I fight you? Sorry, I can't trade, otherwise I would have donated some since you keep hitting cap. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I got 2 people that can float me a little more gil. I'll just ask them for some gil. Later. That way I can try to be a little more free with Aetherites. Though I thought I heard that, like, I saw some people talking in the chat that you're supposed to be able to get like a bajillion, not bajillion, but like a ton of Aetherite tickets. But I haven't gotten any Aetherite tickets yet. For free fast traveling. Yeah, I don't have any. So what's up with that? Yeah, I'm on Seraph. How much do you need? Let's see. I don't know, maybe... See, I got about 3,000 right now. 10 might be more than enough. After cap, it gets discarded. Yeah, that's really lame. If only there was, like, ways you can, like, invest it into something. Well, there might be. But then the question is, like, storage space. Hey. Oh, I gotta dismount. No, I just need to unlock your port. Let's go get this crystal. Boing! Someone's on a unicorn. Give you a couple. I'm in Aleport if when you're able. No worries. No rush. I guess what I could also do is look into seeing if there is like a yellow exclamation mark person that gives me the Aetherite tickets. Not to bring up another game, but it goes in escrow there. Well, that's useful. You need a work, lass? The name's Orwin, and I'm a representative of the Adventurers Guild. Notice the hat? I keep a regular task that the locals need doing, then dole them out to adventurers that look capable. Now, you look capable, but the last sod I reckoned was tough enough, got his face bit off by a bleeding wharf rat. You need to prove to me you can handle me jobs. Take a look at this here task. Does that seem like somewhat you could do? Is my little chocobo part of the main story? Beckon to your client, Memeroon. Alright. I need to go inside. I didn't need to talk to that fricker. Hi, Renfred. One of Weird Zoan's girls, are ye? Why, I've known that sprat since he was knee-high to it. Well, he was always kind of a big fella, was Weird Zoan. And now they call him Axemaster, eh? Not a subtle lot, you marauders. So I suppose you're here to hunt down our local trouble. What you need to do, then, is take yourself northwest up towards Camp Skull Valley and give a good whistle. Saving the money bags in the 14 now. You want the Magitech attire set? How do you get that? The mean bugger you're after, his name's Patrapatan, by the way, will come running across the weeded plains. He'll think you're trespassing on his territory, see? So you better have that cleaver of yours ready. Ashen's blessing be upon ye. Alright, beckon. I have to beckon. Do I just beckon randomly? Okay, I'm here. Oh, I remember this nightmare! I remember this nightmare. Where is the fucking emo? Ah! Oh, hi! Thank you, Xerthios. Mog Station? Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. That's a lot. Yeah, that should definitely last a while. Thank you. I need that emote on my bar for this stupid fucking thing we're doing. Where's Beckon? There it is. Beckon. That'll keep me covered. Yeah, that'll last me a long time. Thank you. Discrepancy between your current level and the recommended level. Okay. Where is my target? There he is. Hi! Alright. Meeroon! Come with me! Come to me! God, I fucking hate this one. Come to me! Come to me! Come to me! Yeah, another Miko player. Yeah, Xerthios is playing a Miko. Look, the next alt I make will be one. Must keep Sparkly safe. Yes, Meeroon. Let's keep going. Best katana, the Hive katana. It does look really cool. Does look good. Only checked it out on your own character. Ooh. Oh shit, I gotta target him. That's right. Come on! Let's go! This way! You rat! Break the stereotype, go flat female Miko? No. I break the stereotype and I play a male Miko instead. What do you think about that? Shit. And yours is pretty flat too. I mean, to be fair, most of the characters in this game are pretty flat, in my opinion. You have to be playing very specific races to actually have boobs. Chicks out, dicks out. I almost misread that. She's petite, yeah. Sarge, you really need to get back into the game. I can be your cat girl or your cat boy. I'll be your cat boy. Yes, I'll be your cat boy. I'll get a maid outfit and everything. I mean, even then you turn the slider down. Oh god! Thank god Meeroon wasn't in that. You're never coming back now? No! Can't compete with that. Actually, I wanted to be a male Ara. But he can be what he wants to be and I'll be a cat boy for him. Or a bunny boy. Come on, you little asshole. Let's get over here. I don't know how close I have to get. Hey, you're safe. Yay, we're done. Right? Yes, thank you. We're done. Can't compete with that. Yes. I can be your cat girl, Sarge. I don't know, does Sarge want a cat girl, cat boy, bun girl, or bun boy? Pretty please. Complete the task, have you? Then you need only collect your reward. Yay! I reckon you're tough enough to take on the rest of me levies. Airport's an important hub for trade in the region, and there's no shortage of tasks to be had. I look forward to seeing you make a difference here, adventurer. Gib. Thank you. Okay. You plead the fifth? No, pick one! Yeah, that katana is pretty fucking cool. I gotta work on samurai at some point. Is that your chocobo? Mumbo. I forgot how nice the behemoth gear looks. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it glows. Are you gonna work on any of the relic weapons? I gotta run. Cause I started a bunch for Summoner, but they're all books and they're kind of lame. That's a nice looking Miko. Yeah. All the hive weapons glow like this, and relic eventually. That is really a time thing. I think people are saying like the easiest one, the easiest set is the Manderville ones, but I don't even have the ability to start working on those because those just mostly require tomestones, the poetics, I think. But I really should like finish the Manderville questline to also unlock that shit. Do you need this dead? I'll help! You're welcome! Alright, my turn. Oh, you're gonna help? Oh, no. Don't care. Oh, yay, they're gonna help! Yay! Alright. Now I gotta go back to the guild. Whee! Oh, I also have to go back anyway. I gotta talk to Batteron. I started Summoner's book, and for the Realm Reborn, the Zodiac, I started the Summoner book one. I have the book, but I haven't like upgraded it fully. And I started Bard, I think, actually. Yeah, I started working on the Bard one too. You need to check out all the new hairstyles. Ooh, there's quite a number. Still trying to get to the near raids. Feels like me when an emote frag, I don't have a reaction bar. I was looking, I'm like, what one do I use? Sarge, pick one. I'm not gonna let this go. You've almost finished Endwalker? Oh, yeah, you're catching up. Nope. No! Back from your meeting with the Admiral, are ye? Just hit the dead ends? Ooh. Personal bleeding envoy? Yeah, you're almost finished with Endwalker. So you'll be carrying the word of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance. Bugger me. I knew you was going up in the world, but I didn't realize he'd got that bloody eye. Almost finished ARR. Hey! I'm proud of you, lass. Thinking of how far you've come. Why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to me eye. And that ain't the ale talking, neither. Well, not just the ale, at any rate. He blessed the navigator for steering me my way. Of course, this is only the start. Now you've got your hands on an airship pass, the old of Eorzea's laid out before ye, like a fair maid on a feather bed. Oh my god. She's a big girl, too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. I forgot about that. If you think us Lamentans are characters, just wait till you cross paths with the grim forest dwellers of Gridania, or trade coins with the crafty merchants of Ul'dah. And there's the wild places where the beasties rule, and no bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot. I also got to work on the crafter tool sets. There's the Skywork sets that I need to work on, and the Splendorous tools. I kind of want to work on the Splendorous tools first, because they look cool. Come to the dark side, stars, we have cookies. Yeah, you bake them, but still. Of course, it ain't all exploring and excitement. There's an Ipo troubles, what plagues every nation, see? Tain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting, beastmen and their goddamn primals. Aye, there's an ugly side to life, and sooner or later you're bound to walk into it. But I'll wager there's bugger all out there as you can't handle. Something tells me you're going to be just fine. The realm's had it rough, 'tis true, but folk here are beginning to recover from beating the calamity dealt them. Call me an hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't take much to turn things round. 'Tis the perfect time for a adventurer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? You already have cookies? Yeah, just let your Bakote out. No, he's Sarge. He'd probably pay a cat girl. Right? You join the rest of them and play cat girl, Sarge? I'm waiting. Stupid delay. That or Ara mommy? For some reason I don't really see him playing Ara. Which means he might pick it just to spite me. I've been in contact with Rainfred, and he had naught but praise for you, Yu. Your representation of the guild has been exemplary. Why is he naked? There's one more task I would have you complete this day. A task that will demonstrate for you just how strong you have become. Report to Scapgim, where he waits on the bank of the ageless river, and he shall help you unveil the untapped power of your axe. Whee! Where we gotta go? Middle of Nazca. So we gotta go here. Oh, that's like really close. Dump me out into Middle of Nazca. I like how he hasn't responded yet. Honey! Maybe I go to Gridania first and see if I can get my companion unlocked. Though I think that is still tied behind MSQ. Annoyingly. He really is taking the 5th. I know! It's so sad. No fun. God, the grass looks so good. Jump. Skafkim! Aye, lass, I know why you're here. And after seeing this big old boulder, I'd wager you know why you're here, too. Ugh. Now my rock's a bit more of a challenge than those pebbles Rot Game had you training on. To crack this beauty will require a relatively heavy swing. Impossible, you say? Ha! Weird Zone wouldn't send you out here if he didn't think you capable. Use heavy swing. Heavy swing. Ta-da! I did it. Ha! Would you look at that? And on your first attempt, too. Well, I guess it's back to the ass master. Axe master. Whoops. Get back to the ass master, you criminal. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Oh, fuck. Alright. Running. Oh, wait. It helps if you, like, sprint, because then you kind of move, you know, a little faster to your destination. You really are axing chat and ask question, ain't you? It was a mistake! Slip of the tongue! nothing more. Oh, someone's having fun over there. Whee! Alright, to the Marauders Guild. It's quite dangerous, slip of the tongue given the conversation. Oh, Sarge! Why? Duncan Reed. Still naked and still standing there. I knew you returned before long. The deafening crack of shattering boulder reached me even here. This feat of strength deserves recognition, and you shall have it in the form of a new technique. Adopted and perfected by a guild forebears, the tomahawk throw was first devised by pirates as an opening attack on closing enemy vessels. Oh, it's my ranged attack then. Though we primarily focus on close quarter combat, you will no doubt find that having a powerful ranged strike at your disposal greatly expands your tactical versatility. I sense that the impending confrontation with Kujata weighs heavily on your mind, Yu. Hurried swings lead to glancing blows. There is no swift road to attaining the peak of mastery you seek, only a steady, measured ascent. Hey, we'll get the... I guess I pick that. No choice! Or no ability to see if that is the choice to make. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, no, it was an upgrade. Perfect. Hey, we're catching up. Yu, there's trouble afoot. Do you recall the lad whose parents were slain by the beast Kujata? The boy's grandfather, Nedard, but recently contacted us with worrisome news. Young Sighart has gone missing. There have been sightings of Kujata in the area, and it would seem that the child felt compelled to seek the creature out. As you are familiar with the boy and his tragic tale, I would have you attend to this matter. My sister, Solquib, awaits you at the Bismarck. She has been apprised of the situation and will aid you in plotting a suitable course of action. Whee! Figure it's best to kind of stay up to date on the job quests because they do unlock abilities. Culinarian. Oh, somebody's back alive. Back to life! Ah, Yu. I assume you're here to discuss the missing child, and not to sample a bowl of mutton stew. Ooh, that sounds good, though. First things first, I would advise against rushing off to peer under every rock in the countryside. We need more information to direct our search. Huh. I suggest we head to the Red Rooster Stead and learn what more we can from old Nedard. Get some prime beef while we're at it. That quest is to unlock Culinarian. We're not doing that yet. We need to go to... Shit. Where do we need to go? Lower Lanaska. That's... Wait. Oh, wait. No, that was a Discord blip I heard. Whoops. Running. You know I'll be putting up a timestamp after stream now? What? What do you mean? Are you just timestamping every, like, slip of the tongue, inability to read, or whatever? Ah, my sprint ran out! Alright. No, just the best ones? Okay. Like Ass Master? I think that's the big one of today. Assmaster. What the fuck? Oh, we got a lot to work on for the hunt log too. Shit. We're like out leveling everything. This is to unlock the mist. We're gonna ignore that. We don't need to unlock housing. Let's see. Thank the gods you're here. Seems my grandson instead of causing naught but trouble for ye. But surely you can know how the lad is feeling, how he's boiling with hate for that murderous beast. I hate this. And the last time when you came along like an avenging angel and showed him the strength of your steel, well, he lit a fire in his belly. Okay, I'm getting tired of the frickin' colloquial, accented speech shit. He must have got it in his head to take revenge on the beast itself. Daft little bugger. Anyway, once he heard Kujata and spotted near Airport, why, he shot through the door like an arrow from a bow, and I ain't seen him since. Yep, though YouTube hates me, so he managed to get the rough time after a couple of reloads. I beg you, find me little Sigurd before he gets himself stomped to death. That big bastard RX has spilled more than enough of me kin's blood. And we can get some prime beef out of it. Our course is clear. We must set out for Airport at once. An old acquaintance of mine, Farstim, often stands guard at the port gates. He might know something of the lad's whereabouts. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, lovelies of Moraby Bay. We need to go here. Yes. I hear deft and read doft, if that explains it. I can kind of see it. Oh, that set's really cute. I like that. I'm just admiring chocobo barding. It's so fucking weird. Alright. I also got shit to murder out here. Have I seen a boy wandering about by himself? As a matter of fact, me and my fellow Gayguard here just watched a young lad traipsing off to the north. We're arguing whether or not to abandon our post and bring the child back ourselves. Large packs of jackals have been prowling the wilds of late, so if you mean to head after him, pray do so quickly. Hells, I might even pass along word to the Marauders Guild. You'll be better off with an extra blade or two at your back. Hey, we're gonna go murder shit first. Murder, 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 murder. Indeed, more of a British style? Yeah. You'll be back? Okay. Oh, I gotta pick stuff up off the ground over here, huh? How many does I have to kill? 3? Alright, we need to kill 2 more. We'll kill this one. We'll kill this one. Cool. Huh. Cattle Tyrant. Oh, they were flying on their alpaca. It looks so weird. some of the dialogue gets hard to read in the accent style since it's not voiced. I think normal English would have been better. Like, I can kind of understand why they did the accented dialogue, but yeah, it does get very hard to read after a while, especially if you've been playing for a few hours. So that can be another, like, hindering problem for new players, is dealing with all of that. And then reading it out loud is just like, ugh. I think it makes it worse. Cool, we got one more. We gotta kill some bats. Oh yeah, I range attack. Haha! Try reading a non-native and then an accent. Oh yeah, it's gotta be even harder. What was that?
I said that sounds painful.
Yeah. Have you found any sign of Sigurd? Well, I found his water and I found his food. This is not good. He must have been in a desperate hurry, indeed, to cast away his belongings in such a careless manner. I, myself, came across his wood axe, a tool the lad took from the stead, perhaps. God's below you over there! Oh, wow, this is, yeah. This is actually probably going to be a little fun. You love Bird Girl? Oh no! What is Bird Girl? Ugh. She's adorable and tragic. Oh, you. Making this Auroch seem like it had some master plan. What jackals? Those ones? Okay. I'm for blood! Holy shit. Generic wolf dying sounds. Round you all up, round you up, round you up, round you up. Oh, we got the leader now. Okay. Yeah, here in the Netherlands we do have two. Oh, Bird Girl! Oh, I know which one you're talking. I know what you're talking about now. Yes. Oh, she's great. Oh, and it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad what you have to do. We have. Yeah, here in the Netherlands we do have two native languages. The one is only spoken by one province, to be honest, and most Dutch people don't speak or understand it. Yeah, that does happen. Where's Owen? He breathes yet. Time to kill this cow. We withdraw to the Red Rooster stead. Follow my lead, you. Wait, where? Oh, Lower Lanaska. You can take a shortcut. Is it on this side? Yes, it looks like it. Oh, yeah, there's the skipper. Okay. Ooh. That set's kind of cool. What's that? The hive set. Oh, look at that barding. Zerthios, you want this barding? Think you have to craft that one? I think it's the Quay? Yeah, it's crafted. Yeah, if I get the mats, I could probably craft it for you. When I'm on my main, of course. But when we wrap up here, I have to... take care of a couple things before I pop back onto my main. You probably have the mats. Yeah, it's just you probably don't have the crafter leveled. Sprint. When the fuck do I unlock mounts? Is it another fucking like main questline thing? Because goddamn, I am so far ahead of it. Shit, wait, where? I'm confused. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go north. That's the Levy guy. I don't want to talk to him right now. Shit. Oh, kitty! Kitty! Pfft. Ah, damn, I went the wrong way. This place is a bit of a maze. Should be able to go this way too. If I remember, it wasn't like the mats for crafting that weren't too terrible. It is MSQ. I'll explain so much. And I feel like I've been forgetting to get these porters. Wait, can you take me where I need to go? Nope. No, you cannot. Alright, let's go. Looks like we go on foot, guys. Oh, wait. Ah, there's no aetherite crystal there. Shit. Yep, on foot we go. Oh, no. Oh, the jackal didn't see me. Why is this such a long cooldown? I want to go fast. Let me go fast. Please. Oh yeah, I hit it. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's like after we visit all the envoys? Or after we do the envoy stuff? Maybe it's the level 20 quest chain? Kind of when we unlock our companion, we unlock mounts. Maybe that's what it is. You need to farm Bug Boy, you will. Yeah, I'm trying to remember like what the specific item is for him. I can't remember. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloom! Let's go! I hear Gremlin. Oh, I think it's already just taking a shower. It's trying to block the kitty cat out. Currently juggling 2 MMOs, to be honest, since there's a decent event in the other one. I'm kind of letting 14 set for a bit. Yeah, the Moonfire Fair starts, like, next week, I think. Starts on the 8th. So that'll be an actual, like, event to partake in. I went the wrong way. Damn it. I have to go inside the building. Doop-a-doo. Hello, Nettard. You brought him home. I don't got the words to thank ye. The lad's past the worst of it. He struck his head in the fall, though, and it may be some time before he opens his eyes. Thank you for coming, brother. If you hadn't scattered those jackals when you did. I have done naught to earn your thanks. When I learned of the situation from Aleport, I realized the dangers are greater than I had anticipated. No single marauder could have hoped to fend off such numbers in time. Pray accept my apologies, Nettard. You turned to us for help, and yet your grandson now lies before you, broken and battered. You risked your lives to save little Sigurd. How's a man to find fault with that? It's me who ought to be begging forgiveness for the wounds you took protecting me, foolish boy. You needn't concern yourself with our well-being. Our training prepares us for such eventualities. There is not more we can accomplish here, Yu. It is time we return to the guild and focused on other tasks. Like killing a cow? Come on! This cow's wreaking havoc everywhere. We gotta kill it. Force multiplayer quests make it somewhat hard for you, the socially inept. Well, you don't really need to interact with the people. So if you think about the fact is, like, you don't really have to speak to them, just run with them, it might help take a little bit of that pressure off. I know that's kind of what made it a little easier for me. What am I doing? I gotta go this way. Whereas, like, I don't have to interact with these people. I can just do circle slash. They'll know that that's the hello, and that's it. Because not many people actually talk a lot in those, you know, multiplayer, the actual multiplayer parts of the game. Because they're just focused on getting the thing done, and less, like, socializing. When we get to the next part, you'll hit me up. No problem. I'll be glad to help. AKA, make it a piece of cake. I'm glad the lad will live, but I fear this will not be the last time Sigurd abandons caution and his thirst for vengeance against Kujata. The wound in his heart festers and seethes, feeding his impatience at our seeming inaction. But we must not think ill of the boy. Instead, let his helpless rage be as a spur to our efforts. I say again, Yu, Kujata will fall by your hand, and I'll shape you into the deadly weapon you need to be. Ooh, we got level 20 gear now. That wasn't enough to push me into the next level for the next bit. That's fine. Indeed, I die, you one shot and done. Yep. I try not to let you die, it just happens. Airship. Ooh, actually though, looking at the time. Alright, we'll pick Gridania. Wait, aren't you that famous adventurer? It's you, Kaza, isn't it? I thought I'd recognize you. You're an inspiration to us all, madam. Highwind Skyways is at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yes. Actually, it didn't ask me where I wanted to go. Oh, wait. Here we go. I jumped the gun. Oh, wait. Nope, they didn't ask me. I'm just going to a random location, I guess. Most people don't care as long as you try your best. Yeah, also kind of realizing that as long as you try and you don't, like, intentionally cause problems, people are pretty forgiving. At least in 14. Attention all passengers! The airship bound for Gridania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Oh god, that's where I wanted to go anyway. This works out. Maybe they both. If you start in Ul'dah and Limsa, it puts you to Gridania first, because you'd be approaching the level. Well, no, because the side story is, or not the story. The MSQ isn't at the point where I can do that. I don't know. I didn't get to pick. It just yeeted me to Gridania. Bye, mommy. We'll see you again soon, Stola. Oh, too bright. Good fortune to you, Yu. The day'll come when your name means the same as Ero to the folk of this realm. Oh, you have no idea. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Castrum Occidens. I was like, spaceship? What? Gaius! I love you!
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
That was 5.
15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Agrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon...
Liddy!
Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard-Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Man, it's so sad that he had to die in that too. Like, after everything you find out with Midgar,
Eorzea,
it sucks.
a blighted
Midgar
realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
You just want the Dragon D? No, I actually quite like Midgar Summer when you're traveling through Heavensward.
And for this failure,
And not in that kind of way. It's just, you know, kind of sucks that everything the dragons went through and, like, what he had to go through only to, like, die exploding some big-ass fucking warship sucks. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
it is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to
Forgot
deliver
about
the
this cutscene.
misguided masses. We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Hello, Ultima. Her Ultima weapon.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
The weirdest fucking ship design. covered his face.
Is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at the Eorzea?
Yes.
What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
I think out of all the dragons in 14, though, there's only 2 I kind of go for. No, 3, sorry.
What could the Legatus
Race
possibly hope
Vilgar,
to gain by acting alone?
Vitra, and Vidofnir. Except the dragons are asexual. They don't really have a gender.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Well, Tiamat maybe too.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero.
You fuck!
Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
That is a cool home, though.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Okay, well. Are we done with cutscene hell? Nope. Hey, look, I'm in the Gridanian yellow. Maelstrom red and Gridanian yellow. Alright, we've made it to Gridania! And it's time. So, I'm gonna park our keister right here. And we're gonna call it. Today, we'll be back on the journey next week, Saturday. So, see y'all then. Toodles!